border as possible. So as far as Joe Biden is concerned, Kamala did a great job as the borders are. They want a borderless country. They want to let in as many people as possible, people that are not traced. And their goal is to then offer them handouts. Their goal is to fundamentally change our elections because, we base our drawings and our elections, the numbers are based on how many people there are, right? And so they're doing this intentionally. I think part of it is a plan, again, to impact the presidential election, to then go out to these people and to have some radical plan to make them all citizens and to allow them to vote. But at its core, there is no question that the Democrats and the left are looking to do this false idea of multiculturalism. This is what makes America a melting pot. People have to stop saying this, okay? The reality is your country cannot survive without borders. If you don't have borders, you aren't a country, okay? And you also can't survive without some level of social cohesion. What are our shared values within a nation? That's the question you have to ask yourself. When you start bringing people in from all over the world and there is no system of checks and balances and people have different ideas, it is going to lead to a social disaster. And in my viewpoint, that's exactly what the globalists want. It is a way to almost re-enslave humanity. When we look back in the textbooks of how they were able to implement slavery in our country, one of the elements was to make sure that the slaves were constantly warring with one another, right? Yeah. And the way that you do that is to make sure that people don't have shared values. And so people have to step outside of this media guilt that's being assigned to them. You're a racist, you're backwards if you don't believe in opening your door and letting everybody in, and really take a stance, a true stand for your country and your nation and your nation's